Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Wild Arms. I have been teleported to the continent on the bottom left portion of the world map. And it looks like I'm gonna go see some people with some teepees and wigwams in good old Baskar. Oh, but we are just going full-on Native American here. This is Baskar. Why are you guys dressed so funny? Reload the ammunition? Yes, thank you. Long ago, the Baskar people were cast out from mainstream Guardian worship to this desolate island. We welcome you now because we do not hold grudges. Also, because the flesh of heretics is delicious. Our chief's dreams foresee changes in the world. I hear that those who can hear the Guardians, the Seers, communicate in a dreamlike state. Alright, we got some Jell-O. Hello, dog. Good dog. Heelberry. Alright, what can you sell me, good sir? Yes. Disease. Alright, I have 5 of those. I got a few of those. Let's go for 4 violet roses. And a few light shrooms. Actually, let me sell you some of this stuff I've been holding on to. So I got a long sword, and a chrome blade, and 2 arctic blades, and a magical rod, and a war coat, and a hard cloak, and a breeze cape, and a white robe, and a capuch, and a cowboy hat. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your business. We Baskarians believe in the philosophy of returning to nature. The beliefs shared by the outsiders, such as the Kirin teachings, emphasize the coexistence with nature. Okay, so you strive for primitivism while they strive for adaptation. Took a lot of effort to travel here, but nobody will buy anything. Please, may I show you what I've got? Hell yes. Oh, that looks like really good stuff. Those are significant increases. Yes, please buy the Might Blade and the Bastard Sword. And who has the lowest defense? Definitely Cecilia, so you get the Magus robe. Congratulations. And I definitely want some heat salves, just in case. And some pinwheels, just in case. And some toy hammers, just in case. Do you have a mage guild in town? Our life here is simple. We grow only what we need and live every day in harmony. If you actually only grow what you need and never run a surplus, then any minor shift in yield or unexpected issue could result in the death of everyone. I want to get to the pyramid altar in this village, but the security is too tight. I'll bet there are a lot of valuable treasures in there. Are you just straight up admitting that you want to rob the place blind? I mean, kind of respect the gall. I pray to the Guardians every day for a good vegetable harvest so I can share it with the entire village. In the forest of the northeast, there is a ruin which belonged to the Elves. The Elves were an ancient race of magical beings who lived in harmony with the laws of nature. Maybe the lifestyle of the people of Baskar is closer to that of the Elves than that of the outsiders. I mean, it's definitely possible. Oh, that dog! Look at that sprite! Oh my god, that's adorable! I've long forgotten my name. Well, that seems like a normal way to start a conversation. But I am the leader of the Baskar people. I've foreseen your arrival in my dream. Listen, warriors of the Guardians. As you know, our mortal enemy, the demon race, is approaching. They are after the Guardian statue in the Zenom Mountains. In order to conquer Filgaia, they must destroy the 3 Guardian statues that hold the 3 broken pieces of their queen's heart. During the war 1,000 years ago, the demon queen's heart was torn into 3 pieces and sealed in 3 separate Guardian statues. You know, because what else do you do? They are planning an all-out attack after the revival of their queen. Zenom Mountain is to the north of here. Go, warriors of the Guardians, and protect the Guardian statue. I believe that you are the callers of Zephyr, the West Wind of Hope. Go visit the Wind Caller's altar. The guard there should be of some help. That is not even close to a dog cry. Sweet, power apple. Hello. According to our chief's dream, there is a terrible event that is about to take place in the world. We, the people of Baskar, gave up our weapons long ago, but we are willing to fight for what's important, even if that means picking up our weapons again. Do none of you hunt or fish? In times like these, I have to keep myself together. My mom worries so much lately. Even if you're doing basic farm work, you should have access to implements that could be used as improvised weapons. Some of the most famous martial arts weapons in history derived from simple farming implements. We have no intentions of changing the way we live. The people of Baskar are at peace with nature. Okay. But do you have a mage guild? Do you know about the stone circle to the north? I do not. The alignment of the stones and the letter-like markings seem to be a representation of a star formation. We use it to determine important dates for our ceremonies. We still can't figure out this unpredictable new moon. The new moon seems to watch us, judge us. That is an ominous thing to say. Okay, magic carrot. If you follow the mountains to the north, you'll find Mount Zenom. Mount Zenom is where we worship the Guardians. The legends say that the mountain guardian who sleeps there holds a piece of an evil soul. Okay. Once again, though, is there anybody in this town who can work with my 3 crest graphs? Your party was summoned by Zephyr. Step up to the Wind Caller's altar and summon the West Wind. Okay. This is straight up Mesoamerican style pyramid. And then down there we have more of a North American Plains Indians. What with the teepees. And these look more like Adobe style buildings from the Southwest. Also not from tent dwellers on the open plains, so we've got a massive mismatch of American native cultures here. It looks like the West Wind of Hope, Zephyr, is not answering your call. Zephyr is the name of hope that people have long forgotten. Moagalt, Fengalon, Stoldark. The Guardians' names are the real names for Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water, which we humans have long forgotten. It is not because of the battle with the demons, it is because us humans who are responsible for the weakening of the Guardians. Come back again, the wind will answer if you become the true caller of Zephyr. I do not have the slightest idea what you meant by any of that. But, yeah, sure. I'll go head north, I guess. So, presumptively, there's some stones up north. Ooh, it's the Pyramid. Oh! I was not expecting water features. Offer the Kizan fire to the furnace hidden in the water below. Life shall dance in the sky and connect the lands. I like those statues. Hello? Okay. Okay, well, that's a thing, I guess. Oh, wow. I was thinking this was gonna be like Stonehenge, but this is a massive petroglyph. A symbol that looks like a clock. That is a crazy petroglyph. I'm honestly amazed by the size of that thing. You will give back my toy hammer, and I will murder you. That is the order of events that are about to happen. Rot on the ground. It's late, I'm tired, I can't talk clearly, okay? Alright, then let's head to Mount Zenom. Am I able to access it? Zephyr's messenger, I believe you will be victorious. Okay. So this is the next... this is as simple as pushing into place. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Show me some new enemies. Something impressive. Oh. Okay, we got Mushroom Man. Ow. Why would you do that to me? They have significantly higher defense. Cecilia is barely able to hurt them. They've also got a pretty good amount of HP. Do those status effects persist after battle? They do. Okay. So... Forgetfulness, which might be that one. Is that disease? Is it a curse? I don't know what that status effect is. Not Flash. Oh, okay, that's confusion. That is not what I would have ever guessed was the symbol of confusion. Alright, bring it on, bring it on. What do you got? Ah, of course, bunnies. I wonder what they think of pocket sand. Ow! Ow! Go, Pocket Sand! Well, that went well. Obviously, these are the rare cabins from Tenchi Muyo. We better be careful or they might turn into spaceships. I refuse to explain what I mean by that. If you don't get it, that's your problem. Nullify paralysis. Sounds like a good deal to me. Alright. Next fight. Okay, we got a Hobgoblin and Shriekers. They're plant-based enemies, so I'm going to bet that they're probably going to be weak against fire. I guess this Hobgoblin is also a member of the cat family, given that sound. Come on, explosion! Yes, they are weak to fire. Hobgoblins can be killed in a couple attacks. And hopefully we can kill this before it gets off a shriek. Yes, good. I didn't want to be wasting all my hard-earned items on debuffs that I can just as easily avoid with quick victories. Do I light these on fire? Yes, I do. Okay, same fight. Hobgoblins and explode the Shriekers. Ow. That was very rude. Explosion! That reminds me, I wanted to check their force lists and see if I had actually unlocked something new from that encounter. Yes, I did. I did specifically unlock new things. Okay, I can summon guardians. Interesting. I'll have to try that out when I get the opportunity. Until I do it, I have no way of knowing what that actually means. Do they each summon the same guardian or different guardians? What do those effects do? Are they one-time? Are they persistent? Are they randomized or are they fixed per character? There's a lot of stuff that I need to know about how that works. Oh, God. Friggin' harpies. Yeah, I think we just need to tase them. Please stop stealing from me. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. What's in here? Okay, this is another simple thing of moving the statue over. And explosion time. Not bad. This is working pretty well. Okay, 2 hobgoblins. That shouldn't be much trouble. Come on. Come on. There we go. I would actually like to just defend. Cecilia, if you wouldn't mind healing everybody real quick. I would like an opportunity to try summoning a guardian and see how the effect works. Okay, summon a guardian. Let's put everyone else in defense and see what happens. Okay, there's him. Okay. So that was a big single element to presumptively the entire group. Now, it did summon the Earth Guardian. So, if I change that to win... Or, no. No, I think he was the Earth Guardian. Right? Or is the tiger the Earth Guardian? I don't know. I'll play with it a little bit more. I'll make sure I become familiar with how the mechanics work before I apply them recklessly. But I think what I summoned might have been influenced by the rune I had equipped. Yeah, let's do a Sonic Buster, an Explosion. This is a fight I can't afford to sit around and waste, because it's just going to end up wasting my items to cure debuffs, so... We'll have to wait for something else, more hobgoblins maybe. Something that's not going to be such a big deal. Go get him, Ruby. And simple attacks will finish this. Get him, Jack. Good job. Progress is being made. Please be hobgoblins so I can test this some more. Okay. That's good. So, who do I want to do this? So, Cecilia, I believe, has the water ring equipped, received from Soldark the Turtle. So, if I have her summon... will she get Soldark? Jack has the fire rune, and that's the big fiery bird. I want to see both of them summon. If they both summon the Guardian with their associated with their respective rune, then that will be a good indicator. And then Rudy can try summoning again as well. There we go. Yep, that's Muagalt. That had to have been Jax because he has the fastest response. So it does seem that the Guardian that is summoned is dependent on the rune that is equipped. Which would explain why runes are their own independent slot. Now, I think these explode, right? Yes, they do. Luckily, Honpon can get there and back before they explode. Alright, bunnies. Let's just kill them. These things are not particularly threatening, and I don't really need to waste my time with them. Ow! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Perfect. We're getting a lot of Jello. Wait, what? Oh. Ooh, that was close. I couldn't control my body for a second. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. If we hit one of those rocks, we're goners. So if I use my sword from higher up, it will always do more damage? How did I... Jack, your logic is not logic. Well, I wouldn't say always, but it wouldn't hurt. Okay, sure, fine. Jack got a new power he was inspired to learn because he saw some falling rocks. Why the hell not? I really don't want to spend the time learning a new ability on these things. I'd rather just kill them. Oh, crap! They absorbed lightning. Okay, that was definitely a mistake on my part, but in my defense, I don't really associate mushrooms with absorbing lightning, so... Crap. Alright, hand cannon, that one. Psycho Buster. At the very least, this should bring us down to 2 of them left? No, we got this. Okay. And we didn't even need to waste the ammo. Alright, lesson learned. Mushrooms eat lightning. I don't know how or why, but they do. Alright, no, Honpon couldn't do anything. Boy, Jack is just running around having terrible ideas lighting things on fire. Honestly, when I think about it from that perspective, he's really more of a menace than a hero. Okay. Yeah, that should get us a good start on clearing out these enemies. Not bad. bad at all. I'm actually making real progress. It feels a lot better than, say, running around a castle blindly trying to find a festival. Don't suppose you're hiding anything, right? Okay. One step. One step is all it takes. One harpy takes out. Now is an excellent time to test out my new fast draw ability. And then pocket sand on a harpy. I really hate the way you steal from me. Although I love what you did with Cecilia's hand. Get him. Meteor dive. Nice move. Now, Cecilia, let's do something about that. Okay. And boom. What now? Goblins and mushrooms? Of course it is. Explosion! Well done, Cecilia. Well done, Rudy. And regular attacks just to finish this up. I know my MP is getting low, but if I just wait until combat with a boss or something, I can use Mystic Magic Carrots and give everyone MP. Mystic Word. Magic books for left hand. Ooh, that is a significant increase to my spellcasting stats. Okay. Sonic Buster, Tase 'em. Sure, why not? Tase 'em. Oh, this encounter rate. In this period of technology, the PlayStation, one of the biggest problems was loading times. And so every developer had to come up with ways of hiding the fact that the game was constantly having to load assets. That is why, for instance, all the fights in Final Fantasy VII start with kind of a cinematic camera pan before it shows the party and the enemies, because it's actually taking that time in order to load in the models. That's also why sometimes you'll still see them actually fading in once the battle scenes actually get started. I would presume that here, the jumping in from off-screen, and then the camera panning over to show the enemy, is being done for the same reason, because it needs to load those models. By having sort of an action shot of them jumping in, it's able to move the now loaded models onto the screen, and it looks like an action pose instead of having to fade in. And then it goes over, and then it loads in the enemy assets by having them rise out of the ground. Or rather, the assets are probably preloaded. I don't know all the technical specifications of how it all works, but it was a really weird time in game development, and everyone had to come up with very unique ways of solving problems, because load times, data issues, storage space, all of these things were much more significant issues than they are in game development these days. Cecilia, actually, if possible, I would like everyone to go on the defensive and then Mystic a magic carrot to the whole crew. And everyone had to cut corners somehow. As a matter of fact, in Mario 64, if Mario is moving in a straight direction, just like up, down, left, or right directly, then he uses his full 3D model for, as low poly as it is. But if he's moving at a diagonal, the game actually uses a lower poly model, and if you pay attention to it, you can actually see it happen. And that, again, was another way of getting around hardware limitations. It was necessary to let the game do all the things it was supposed to be doing. I love older consoles because of how creative it forced developers to be to overcome these challenges. It's amazing. That's actually one of the reasons I have so much respect for the designs in the first Final Fantasy. Because all of the characters in that game and all the regular-sized enemies were created using only 3 colors and black. That's it. And then the boss models, I think, could have as many as 5 colors in black. It's just so crazy. Is this the statue of the God of the Seal? Oh, it appears to be being blasted by space lasers. It's too late! We undid the Bellslug! So, you got here before me. No, well, it doesn't matter. Orga Widow, go play with them. Orga Widow? Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that at all. That's actually quite creepy. Okay, Healberry on Cecilia. Let's go with Meteor Dive, and let's use our TMI in order to study the enemy. Get him! Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Orga Widow. Don't know the level, don't know the HP, don't know the MP, don't know its weaknesses. Well, thanks a lot, Cecilia. You just gave absolutely negative information. That's really great. Rudy, why don't you just go straight for the hand cannon? Jack, you can keep up with the meteor dives. Cecilia, hit him with an explosion. As an insect, are you weak against fire? No, you are not. Are you weak against guns? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Well, force time. Let's go for the hand cannons. Jack, we really don't need to worry about. Cecilia, we're going to have you on heal duty. Get him, Jack. Not bad. Gun time. Okay. More hand cannons. More meteor dives. And more heal berries for the whole party. If I can just heal 200 to everybody every single turn, I'm basically invincible in these fights as long as I don't run out of heal berries. Capture web, huh? Okay. Jack, why don't you summon your Fire Guardian? And Cecilia, why don't you see if it's weak against Pocket Sand? Hey, Spider, what do you think of my Guardian? That was barely worth the effort. Okay, it's not weak against Earth either. More poison? Not really worried about that. Back to meteor dives. And health is good, so we'll just go back to explosions. Fair enough. This thing can't possibly last for much longer. I'm dishing out a crazy amount of damage. Also, I can shoot it with a gun. Okay. More guns. More meteor dives. Time for heals. She looks good with that bubblegum hair. Finish it off, Rudy. Ah. Or miss with your gun. That's also an option, I guess. Alright, more explosions. More meteor dives. More gun! Come on, come on, come on. Finish it off. Gun. I'm honestly surprised that this thing isn't dead yet. In all honesty, I really thought it would be dead by now. Well, let's try the pocket sand again. Oh, there we go. Creep-Face Widow has been defeated. The power inside grows weak. The seal cannot provide me with a link to the girl. The summit room. The statue of the god seal has been broken. The return of the mother is becoming a reality. I can't believe that Teardrop is being used for such horrors. There are 2 more statues left. We must defend them. Give me the power I need to defeat them, the power to destroy everything! Well, that was fun. Antidote. And Cecilia, get us the hell out of here. I am not walking back. Just now I have felt the seal holding the Queen of the Demons break. Messenger of Death Zephyr, please notify the elders of the situation. We must act quickly. It's dark. I can't see. I can't hear anything. My precious Zeke. My children. Let me see you. Let me hear you. Let me be something other than a potato. That was easy. All this talk about seals. Who cares about the Quarter Knights? Now that Mother is awake, I can go on with my career. Glory's up ahead! Okay. One last thing I want to do then is Summit Room. It's Dinogenos' room, so that's a completely different summon. Honestly, I think that this is going extremely well. I'm very pleased with how this has been. I will get this series going again before too long, but I am going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 starting tomorrow, and that is going to be my primary focus for the foreseeable future. After a few days, maybe a week though, I will continue the Wild Arms series, uploading those as a second upload each day as well. So I hope that you have all enjoyed this, and I hope that you continue to be a part of it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.